wasn't much of a baseball player, so I went to softball.
Yeah, Brian's a great guy. I feel like a lot of people look up to him and stuff like that. But it's kind of hard to believe because when you come across Brian, like most people, like you're just I'm looking down at him since he's a little guy. So I don't know. Like for me, I admire the guy, but like I'm always looking down at the guy. So it's kind of hard for me to look up to him when I'm looking down.
Brian is...
Put him on the spot.
It's very difficult. He is very outgoing. I'm very shy, so I let him talk to everybody, so I can just be in the background. He's nice. He's very funny. Outgoing. I don't know what else to say about him, really.
Works out a lot. I always get that workout Snapchat, but I'm just not seeing a lot of results. Does he even lift?
So yeah, Chip, good guy. Like I said, I would consider him, a good friend, not a best friend, because, like I said, like earlier, you can never really count on the guy. You get Chip Polito, so you're still gonna hang out, never gonna fucking happen. But other than that, I would say he's a good guy. Sometimes, jag off, usual, but good guy.
So are you his best friend or is he your best friend?
He's my best friend. I'm his best friend, you can put it that way. By default, because man down. Yeah, no, it was not by choice, but by man down. If you know what I mean by that. So Julian, sorry to joke, but I know that's your cousin, but he's a fucking fat slot. Every time I see this fuck, he just fucking eats. When we would pick him up, motherfucker would have a cup full of, fucking cereal, go in his bag, bring out some fucking eggs he had cooked, then he would bring a fucking jug of fucking Kool-Aid, Then we have Chip, who fucking drive us off, would drive us sort of fucking thing, and, can't really expect anything from that fucking fuck. First of all, I didn't even know if he would pick us up. He would fucking text me, yeah, I'm on my way. Motherfucker would never fucking show up, and we call that the Chipolito way. And we have fucking Hobster. Not much to say about him because so much you could have a conversation with him. You try to have a conversation with him, who knows what the fuck he's gonna say, I don't know. Like for me, I admire the guy. And it's so you could never have a conversation with the guy. Good guy, but you really don't know what's gonna happen, And that's a sweet girl, Go with the Chip, good softball player, but all together having them, good people, bunch of jagoffs. See ya.
Eric Acevedo's a mush. There's a lot of talk, but can't do anything about it. Only thing that wins in Vegas is the ATM. He's a nice guy. He's really supportive to all of his friends and family around him, but he's kind of an idiot thinking Brian's his best friend when Brian doesn't even like him.
Eric's a goofy guy. It's kind of hard to believe. Well, I'm coming from a guy like me, but this guy thinks he's good at basketball. He thinks he's good at baseball. He's a fucking idiot. That's why he got his tooth knocked out. He got elbowed in the face. Goofy. But still, he's a great guy.
Man, the funny thing you asked about Eric, man, he's actually a really good guy. Not really a good father, to be honest. I don't even know if he ever sees his kid, to be honest. Kind of always at the bar. But I think, if you want to be a bartender for the rest of your life, I think that, he's doing well at that. He'll probably be serving at the Post for a while. Doesn't really know how to make any drinks, but that's alright. No, I mean, yeah, he's an okay softball player. Doesn't really play too much, but he loves playing, and you know, he is a mush. He can't gamble for shit. I mean, I never seen somebody so fucking bad. He'll gamble on anything. He'll gamble on a fucking coin flip and lose 80% of the time. So, but yeah, I love him, man. He's a good guy, caring guy. His son's favorite superhero is Cinderella. Kind of weird. Don't know if he's doing a great job there, but what else we got in Eric? You know, he's gonna be reading meters for the rest of his life. You know, and probably smokes a lot of weed. Goes to the gym, doesn't go inside the gym. Goes to the gym, doesn't go inside. Two different things. But one day he did go inside the gym, and he said he burned 32 calories. That was a good thing for him. But yeah, Eric's a good guy. Yeah, I mean, Eric, if I had to say how good our friendship is, I mean, it's fucking great. I mean, he's probably one of my best friends. You know, I love him to death. Put it this way. If I had a MySpace top 8, he's definitely in the top 4, in the first row, top 4. Just a great guy, you know, I love him. And he'd probably stand up at my wedding, to be honest. I don't know about best man, because I don't know what I'm talking, but we got, you know, Hofstra wants the best man, you know, so I gotta fight for that one.
You better be ready to listen to 2 hours,
Okay. What do I do for you, okay, babe? I met Eric through my sister. She was dating his brother, and then he invited me to play softball, and then that's how I got to know Brian. Took him 2 years to talk to me. Yeah, to actually kiss me, and then I don't know. It's been together since.
What are they like as friends?
They're the most awkward friendship ever. We'll go to the last OBI party they had for softball. They were literally 2 feet apart, and they said maybe 2 words to each other, and it was about betting and how much they hated everybody, and that was it. They were completely quiet. They're usually talking shit about everybody and being assholes, basically. Eric can be nice for maybe a minute, and for the rest of the time he's an asshole. That's Eric. That's how I know Eric. No, I think that Hofstra is Brian's best friend. I mean, Eric's there, but he's not the best friend.
Documenting him.
He's documenting our relationship, Hofstra. So,
And you're just fucking acting like you're typing something?
so go on about Kevin. What you were saying earlier, talking all that shit, and then the camera gets on you and talking no shit. No. Oh! We like to play with Nerf guns. Like my Wrigley Field pictures? Guac. Always gotta have some guac. Always gotta have some guava nectar. Weak ass fridge, I know. Some water though. What else we got? Best protein in the world. Ice. Pride Nutrition. Got the vitamins. Got some more protein, you know. Silverware. Keep it going fresh. Got some fun. Sometimes are rough, you know. I don't fuck around and get some fruit snacks. Love tahini. Love tahini.
What is that?
It's like Lucas.
Oh, bro.
I put him in food though. Lucas? It's kind of like Lucas.
Tyson Holyfield will be in June or begins or soon thereafter. You have to remember that